book lovers, it's me, Raimskie, and welcome to another book review for 2021. And this time, honey, I will be talking about, or reviewing briefly, I guess, The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. Okay, I know that this is the second book by Phil Stamper that I have read this year. And honestly speaking, this book is actually his debut novel. And it was released last year. I guess it was around September. And the As Far As You'll Take Me novel was released just this year in around February or January. I don't know, I forgot. But I did read and review As Far As You'll Take Me first, because again, what I do with my to be read shelf is that I blindly choose them. So, which is why when I blindly choose the next book that I'm going to be reading next after How It All Blew Up, this is the one that I have picked, that I have pulled from my shelf. So anyway, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, because I don't know how to do this book review without spoiling anything. However, this is what I'm going to say. Well, indeed, it is going to make the reader starry-eyed. And those are the words of the great Becky Albertalli, because it is such a fun, sweet, fantastic, nerdy kind of read. And I cannot get enough of this book. So if you are into space things like I am, I mean, if you usually read about galaxies, stars, the planets themselves, this book is going to be a great read for you. And you're going to love it as much as I did, because honestly speaking, back when I was a kid, I am completely into astronomy, not astrology, into astronomy. And whenever I have downtime, or whenever we have our recess or lunch breaks at school, most of the time I would go to the library, pull out astronomy books, and read them. So if you are into that stuff, this book, this novel should be your next read. So here's what I'm going to say without spoiling you guys. The story in this book is all about how sudden changes in your life could affect you and your family. It tells the reader of the reality of those reality TV shows that we always watch and see on our televisions. And it is also about these two boys who are so drawn so much with each other that they could either complement one another, or they could possibly break each other. So if you guys are curious which of the two it will be, again, you have to read this book. So that is all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil anything. Again, I don't want to spoil anything. However, I'm going to be giving some content warnings here, because this book also deals with mental illnesses, specifically depression and anxiety. However, it has not dealt with any suicides, so that's a good part, because none of these characters are suicidal. So just those two, it deals with depression and anxiety, and that's all I'm going to say. With all of these said, I'm going to give this book 9 out of 10 stars, because it is just that good. Again, I don't want to point out the parts why I chose this high of a rating, because again, I don't want to spoil you guys. I just want you guys to please read this gorgeous book. You're going to have fun with this. Trust me. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick book review of mine. And if you guys did like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. And if you did not, of course, thumbs down. And please do put your thoughts in the comments in the comment section below. And please do subscribe to my channel if you want. Also, you can follow me on all of my socials. Bookstagram, Book Twitter, and BookTok, which all have the same handle at Raimskie Reads. Again, this is Raimskie asking you guys to please hunt, discover, and read those queer books. Queer out.